Hello everyone, I am Dr. Ram Bharat Singh, Assistant Professor, Department of Applied Science, Krishna Engineering College, Mohannagar, Ghaziabad. Today I am going to discuss a very important topic of partial differential equation. Before I am going to start my lecture, I want to give a brief introduction about origin of the partial differential equation. The origin of the partial differential equation and other mathematical idea can be traced to formalize distinct physical phenomena in everyday life. The mathematical theory of partial differential equation has a long history. As mathematical equations were developed within the framework of physical science and engineering, today partial differential equation has undoubtedly a vital role in our changing the world. For example, to quantify diffusion of electricity, heat, sound, wave, fluid dynamics, quantum mechanics are so many useful examples in every branch of engineering science. In my lecture, I will discuss the following topics. Number first is, what do you mean by differential equation? Second is classification of the differential equations, ODE and PDE. Third is order and degree of the partial differential equation, and fourth is standard notation of partial differential equation, and fourth is formation of the partial differential equation. Right? Now, what is the question? Question is that what is the differential equation? What is the differential equation? An equation which involving derivatives of one or more dependent variables with respect to one or more independent variables is known as the differential equation. For example, y plus sin x is equal to e to the power x. It is the differential equation or not? No. It is not differential equation. It is not differential equation because it does not contain any derivative of dependent variable with respect to independent variable. So, it is not a differential equation, right? Not differential equation. Clear? Second, dy over dx plus sin x is equal to 0. It is a differential equation. Yes, differential equation. Third is d square y over dx square plus dy over dx whole power 2 is equal to e to the power x. Is a differential equation? Yes. Contain derivative of dependent variable with respect to independent variable. Yes. 4 is del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square is equal to 0. It is also differential equation. Here there are two independent variable and one in the independent variable. So, such types of the differential equation is known as the partial differential equation. On the basis of such types of equations, here there is only one independent variable, one independent variable, one independent variable, and in this equation two independent variables. Basis on these equations, we divide the differential equation in two categories. First is ordinary differential equation. ODE means ordinary differential equation, and differential equation which involving derivatives of one or more dependent variables with respect to a single independent variables. The single independent variables is called the ordinary differential equation. For example, in this equation there is only one independent variable x and dy over dx, next example is dy over dx plus d square y over d x square plus e to the power x is equal to 0. It is also differential equation. Third is dy over dt plus dx over dt is equal to e to the power t, and dx over dt plus 2 d square y over dt square is equal to sin t. It is also the differential equation, but these are known as the simultaneous ordinary differential equation, right? Here the point notable that in all equations that there is only one independent variable, clear? But now PDE, a differential equation which involves derivatives of one or more dependent variables with respect to more than one independent variable. Here the notable point, more than one independent variable is known as the partial differential equation. For example, del u over del t is equal to c square del square u over del x square. Here there are two independent variables x and t, and u is the dependent variable only. Second, this equation is also known as the heat equation. Second equation is del square u over del t square is equal to c square del square u over del x square, wave equation. Third equation is del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square is equal to 0. This is the Laplace equation. All these equations, we see that the independent variable here, number of independent variables, then variables is greater than 1. That means in this equation number of independent variable is 2, in this equation number of independent variable 2, also in this equation number of independent variable 2. Clear? Now we will discuss next topic is order and degree of the partial differential equation, right? Order and degree of the partial differential equation, clear? The order of the partial differential equation is the order of highest order derivative involving in the partial differential equation, clear? Order is the highest order derivative involving in the partial differential equation known as the order. And degree, the degree of the partial differential equation is the power or exponent of highest order derivative involving in the partial differential equation, provided that the partial differential equation is free from radical signs and frictional power. So for example, del u over del t is equal to c square del square u over del x square. In this equation, the order highest order derivative is 2, so order of this equation is 2, and degree highest order derivative, exponent of higher order derivative is 1, so degree of this equation is 1, clear? Next example, del square u over del t square is equal to c square del square u over del x square. Again in this equation highest order derivative is 2 with respect to x as well with respect to t, order is 2, and degree, the power of highest order derivative is known as the degree, so degree of this equation is also 1. Again in example third, del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square is equal to 0. In this equation, highest order derivative is 2. The order of this equation is 2, and the power of highest order derivative is in this equation is 1. In both term it is 1. So degree of this equation is 1. But now find the order and degree of the equation. This del square y over del x square to the power 3 by 2 plus del square y over del t square power 2 by 3 is equal to 0. This equation contains fractional power. Clearly order of this equation is 2. This equation is 2. But for finding the degree of this equation, so we remove all the fractional power or radical sign. So for removing this, we take the LCM of 2 and 3. The LCM is 6. So multiplying 6 throughout the equation, the power x square power 3 by 2 into 6 plus del square y over del t square 2 by 3 into 3 is equal to 0. So this becomes del square y over del x square to the power 9 plus del square y over del t square to the power 6. It is 6. Sorry, 2 to 4. So degree of this equation, highest order derivative, power of highest order derivative. Okay, degree of this equation is 9, right? Clear? Okay. Next. Now, standard notation of partial differential equation. We have seen in all the partial differential equations that the number of independent variable is greater than or equal to 2, right? Number of greater than or equal to 2. So let us take a function z, which is the function of x comma y, where x is the dependent variable, and x and y take as independent variables, right? So first of all, we see that z is the function of x and y. So we are capable to find the derivative of z with respect to x as well as with respect to y. The derivative with respect to x is del z over del x, partial derivative. Here the derivative del z over del x is partial derivative with respect to x and with respect to y. With respect to x is denoted by small p, and with respect to y is denoted by q, right? And second order partial derivative with respect to x, with respect to xy, and with respect to z. With respect to x is second order partial derivative with respect to x is known as the del square z over del x square. This is denoted by r, and del square z over del x del y denoted by s, and del square z over del y square denoted by t. Because here z is the function of x comma y, suppose, right? So first derivative del z over del x is equal to p, and second order del z over del y is equal to q. Now differentiate again, differentiate partially with respect to x, equation first and second, and second, we get del square z over del x square, del square z over del x del y. Again, differentiate partially with respect to y. Equation first and second, we get del square z over del y del x and del square z over del y square. We know that del square z over del x square, del square z over del x del y and del square z del y x are equal. So, we give a common symbol for these two, and this is r denoted by r and this is denoted by t. So, second order partial derivative are r s t and first order partial derivative are p and q. Clear? Now, the last topic is formation of the partial differential equation. The problem is how can formate the partial differential equation. The partial differential equation can be formed by two methods. Number first is by elimination of arbitrary constants and by elimination of arbitrary functions. Now, we study the first is by elimination of arbitrary constants. In by elimination of arbitrary constant, there are two possibilities arise here. Number first is number of arbitrary constants equal to number of independent variable. Number of arbitrary constant is equal to number of independent variable. In this case, our obtained PDE is unique and first order. क्या होगा? That means it is the unique and first order. That means in this case our PDE, obtained PDE is unique and first order. So, now we solve this equation. Form the partial differential equation from z is equal to x plus a into y plus b by elimination of arbitrary constant. Here, first of all, before solving, we see that here number of arbitrary constants is equal to number of independent variables is equal to 2. So, in this case our PDE will be unique and first order. So, we find only first order derivatives. The given equation is z is equal to x plus a y plus b is the equation first. Differentiate partially with respect to x, equation first, we get del z over del x is equal to differentiate partially with respect to x. So, take y as a constant, p plus b, this is the equation number second. Also, this is right as this is p is equal to y plus b, this is the equation number second. Again, differentiate partially with respect to y. Equation first, we get del z over del y is equal to x plus a. This is q, known as q, na, standard notation, right? Equation third. Now, the problem is how can eliminate a b from the equation first. So we see that if we multiply p and q, then LHS becomes PQ and RHS becomes Z. So we multiplying equation second and third, then we get PQ is equal to x plus a into y plus b. PQ x plus a plus x into a into y into y plus x plus a into y plus x plus a into y plus b is z from equation first. So we get required partial differential equation. The required partial differential equation is P into Q is equal to Z. Clear? This is the case when number of arbitrary constants is equal to number of independent variables. Now we move to second case, when the number of arbitrary constants is more than the number of independent variable. In this case, obtained PDE is not unique and of second order or higher order, right? In this case, the number of arbitrary constant is more than number of independent variable. Then in this case, our obtained PDE is not unique, right? Not unique and of second order, right? Question देखो, right? In this question, the PDE is, find the PDE from the equation ax plus by plus cz is equal to 0. Here x and y are independent variable and z the dependent variable, right? The number of arbitrary constant here, number of arbitrary constants, number of arbitrary constant is equal to 3 and number of is more than number of independent variable. Independent variables are 2, x and y. So in this case our PDE will be not unique and its order is 2 or higher order, right? The given equation is ax plus vy plus cz is equal to 0, right? Is our equation. Clear? So our PDE is not unique and its order is 2 or higher order. So in this case, in such types of problems, we find first order partial derivative as well as second order partial derivative. Now first of all we find first order partial derivative. First order partial derivatives and differentiate partially with respect to x and y. Equation first, we get a plus 0 plus c del z over del x is equal to 0. This is the equation number second, and differentiate partially with respect to y. So 0 plus b plus c del z over del y is equal to 0 is the equation number third. Again, now find second order partial derivative. Now find second order partial derivatives. Second order partial derivatives. Here there are two equations. Differentiate partially with respect to x. Equation second and third, we get 0 plus c del square z over del x square is equal to 0, and 0 plus c del square z over del x del y is equal to 0. This is the equation number 4. This is the equation number 5, and differentiate partially with respect to y. Equation third only. So we get c del square z over del y square is equal to 0. This is the equation number 6. Now here it is clear that the c will not equal to 0. So from the equation from the equation 4 we get del square z over del x square is equal to 0. C will not equal to 0. And again we use similar argument in this equation. We get del square z over del x del y is equal to 0. Again c will not equal to 0. We use the similar argument in this equation. We get del square z over del y square is equal to is equal to 0. Clear? Here there are 3 solutions of the same problem. This is nothing but this r is equal to 0, and this is s is equal to 0, and this is t is equal to 0, right? Clear? Here, so in this problem there are number of arbitrary constants is more than the number of independent variables. So in this case our PD is not unique, because in this problem we get 3 solutions: r is equal to 0, s is equal to 0, and t is equal to 0. all these equations having order 2, right? And solution in this case is not unique. Clear? Again, second is by elimination of arbitrary functions. So there are two cases arise here. Elimination of one arbitrary function. In elimination of one arbitrary function, in this case, our PDE is unique and first order. Clear? And in this case, our PDE is not unique and its order is 2 or higher order, right? Clear? So now we solve this problem. In this problem there is only one function here. There is only one function here. There is only one function. So our PDE is unique and of first order. So we find only first order partial derivatives. Clear? The given equation is z is equal to f of x square plus y square, right? Now find first order partial derivatives. Differentiate partially with respect to x. Equation first, we get del z over del x is equal to f dash x square plus y square into 2x by using chain rule. Derivative of f is f dash, right? And derivative of x square plus y is 2x, because y is the constant for this, right? So this becomes, this is p is equal to f dash x square plus y square into 2x. This is the equation number second, right? Again, differentiate partially with respect to y. Equation second, we get del z over del y. Again be using by chain rule, the derivative of f is f dash, right? F dash x square plus y square into derivative of x square plus y square with respect to y is 2y. Take x as a constant here, okay? So that means the del z over del y is q. This is q, f dash x square plus y square into 2y, right? Equation third. Now eliminating f from the equation first, second, third. It is clear that from equation second, third, if I divide equation second by third, then f dash x square plus y square cancel out from the. So divide the equation second by third, we get, divide the equation second by third, we get P upon Q is equal to f dash x square plus y square into 2x, and the value of Q is f dash x square plus y square into 2y. F dash x is cancel out, numerator, right, and 2 is also cancel out. Then we get P upon Q is equal to x and y. By cross multiplying we get Py is equal to Qx, and also we write as Py minus Qx is equal to 0. This is the required PDE. This is the required PDE. Right? This is the case when the elimination of arbitrary functions of one variable. Clear? Now we move to second case, elimination of arbitrary functions where two functions are there. Clear? Here solution, there are two functions. So our PDE is not unique, right? And our PDE not unique, and each of second order or higher order, right? Here, so we find first order partial derivatives and second order partial derivative. Clear? Given equation is z is equal to f of x plus ct plus g x minus ct here. Clear? From this equation it is clear that there are two arbitrary functions f and g, and there are two independent variable x and t. So we differentiate this equation with respect to x and with respect to t. Differentiate partially with respect to x. We get del z over del x is equal to f dash x plus ct plus g dash x minus ct. By using the chain rule, the derivative of f is f dash x plus ct into derivative of x plus ct is x 1. Again derivative of derivative of g with respect to x is g dash x minus ct, and derivative of x minus ct is 1. Clear? The equation number second. Differentiate partially with respect to y. Equation first we get with respect to t, yeah, y not there, t, del y over del t is equal to f dash, derivative of f is f dash x plus ct into derivative of x plus ct with respect to t is c. Clear? Plus f derivative of g with respect to t is g dash x minus ct into derivative of x minus ct is minus c. Clear? This is the equation number third. Now again find second order partial derivatives. second order partial derivatives, right? So differentiate partially with respect to x, equation second, and third we get differentiate del z del square over del x square is equal to, again differentiate x, this is f double dash x plus ct plus g double dash x minus ct, this is the equation number 4, and with respect to x equation third, differentiate partially equation third with respect to x. So this becomes del square z over del x del t is equal to f double dash x plus ct into c plus g double dash x minus ct into minus c. This is the equation number 5th. Differentiate partially with respect to t, equation third only, we get del square z over del t square, LHS becomes del square z over del t square. Now RHS, derivative of f dash means f double dash x plus ct, and derivative of x plus ct with respect to t is c, but c is already here, so this becomes c square plus, again differentiate with respect to t g dash, this becomes g double dash x minus ct, and derivative x minus ct is minus ct, but minus c, and minus c again here, so this becomes minus c into minus c plus c square, right? C square, clear? Minus c into minus c plus c square. This is the equation number 6. Now from equation second, it is clear that if del square z over del t square from RHS, it is clear that c square is common from RHS, so this becomes f double dash x plus ct plus g double dash x minus ct, right? F double dash x plus ct plus g double dash x minus ct, this is nothing but it is the del square z del x square by equation 4. That means del square z over del t square is equal to c square. This becomes del square z over del x square y equation 4. So we get required PDE. Clear? It is clear that the order of the PDE is second order or maybe higher order, but and solution in this case may not unique. Okay, we may find other solution, but there is no need in examination. We find only one solution, right? Okay. Special types. This is the very important special type. In this case, if we find the PD from such types of equations, f u v is equal to 0 or u is equal to f v or v is equal to f u. In above three cases, we find PDE in with that PP plus QQ is equal to 0, where capital P, capital Q, capital R, this is UV minus UV, UV minus UV, UV minus UV. Here we write YZ in cyclic order, YZ, ZX, X and Y. For this reverse the order, YZ means reverse the order ZY, this becomes ZY, right. Here UZ VX becomes the order, reverse the order, this becomes XZ. Here reverse the order, this becomes Y and X. This is the trick for learn the value of P and Q. Actually, this is the Jacobian of UV with respect to XY, YZ. This is also Jacobian of UV with respect to ZX. This is also Jacobian of UV with respect to XY. There is no need to learn the Jacobian form, we learn the simplest form. P is equal to UV, right? UV minus UV, UV minus UV, UV minus UV, and start from YZ, 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 ZX, X and Y, and for the second term reverse the order, YZ means ZY, ZX, XZ, XY, YX. Question देखो, we find the PDE from f of x plus y plus z x y z is equal to 0, or this equation may be in the form x plus y plus z is equal to f of x y z, or this may also in the form as f of x plus y plus z. In all the three forms, we take any one of u and any one of v. Okay, so let us take u is equal to x plus y plus z, and v is equal to x by z, right. So find the partial derivative of u with respect to x, yani ux means partial derivative of x with respect to x, this is 1, uy partial derivative of u with respect to y 1, uz partial derivative of u with respect to z is 1. Here again we find the partial derivative of x, vx, yz, partial derivative of y, partial derivative of v with respect to y means xz, and partial derivative of v with respect to z is xy. In this case our PDEE PDE is P into small p, capital Q into small q is equal to, sorry, this is R, sorry, this is R. Dear student, please note this is the R, clear? So PP plus QQ is equal to R, right? Where P is equal to capital P, capital Q, capital R. Capital P means UV minus UV, right? UV minus UV. Start from YZ, cyclic order YZ, ZX, XY. Reverse the order here, ZY, X, Z and Y, X. UX, sorry, UY is 1, UY, VZ, XY, this is XY, minus UZ into VY, X, Z, clear? UZ means 1, VX, YZ, minus UX means 1, VZ means XY. This is X, take the common, we get Y minus Z. Here the take the common Y, it becomes Z minus X, right? UX is 1 and VY is XZ, right? UY is 1 and VX is YZ, right? YZ, clear? So take the common Z from here, we get X minus Y, right? So put these values in equation first. We get required PDE is capital P is X, Y minus Z into small p, capital Q, Y, Z minus X into small q, and capital R, Z, X minus Y. This is the required partial differential equation, clear? This is the required partial differential equation, okay? Now at last, these are the objective questions. Here the partial differential equation, question number 1, partial differential equation involves 2 independent variable and more than 2 independent variable. Here 2 options are correct here in this problem, see, clear? The order of the partial differential equation is the highest order derivative involving in the equation, the lowest order derivative involving the equation, 2 derivative. Here the highest derivative involving the equation is known as the order, right? So option A is correct here. In this problem, Cauchy-Riemann condition in Cartesian form, we know that Cauchy-Riemann condition Ux is equal to Vy and Uy equal to minus Vx. All of you are familiar from this Cauchy-Riemann condition. So option A is correct. Here the Cauchy-Riemann condition in polar form. So here in this here option A is also correct in this problem 4. The degree of the partial differential equation is the power of a highest order derivative involving in the differential equation, provided the differential equation is free from radical signs, clear. The differential equation is free from fractional power, clear. So option C is correct here. A and B are both conditions true. For this, the partial differential equation z is equal to f x square plus y square is correct. Option is correct. Option is A. This is also solved back slides, so please check it. Okay, thank you.